Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD Fantastic Adventure Day 9, Part 1 live reactions. That's right, we are going to be doing the November 2nd noon show today. And we've got 4 matches we're going to be reacting to today. The main event on the show is a 6-woman tag with one really good team and one really bad team. So we've got Utami and Miku and Koki on one team, but then the other side, Mirai is the lone survivor, teaming with Sakurai and Nanae. Yikes! So we are going to watch the first 4 matches and then dip. First match is going to be Komomo Minami versus Naho Yamada. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I know that you and I, John, have both taken a liking to Yamada, but we'll see more of her here. If you're ready, we are going to be starting this at 7 minutes and 35 seconds. So, John, if you're ready to go, I'll count us down. We can do this.
Yeah, please count us down, partner.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, volume, turn down, please. That is way too loud. I think I had my volume at like twice as much as it normally is.
Yes, and Naho gonna sing herself to the ring. Naho definitely quite likable. I will say, partner,
She has a
not
really nice singing voice. I noticed too. I noticed
yet.
that the first time that we heard her sing herself to the ring, I was like, wow, to be able to sing while walking is a talent in and of itself. To sound as pleasant as she does while doing it is something special. Because like we've heard Maki Ito sing herself to the ring. I don't think her voice is anything special. She sounds cute while she's doing it. Naho genuinely sounds pleasant.
Yes, absolutely.
What were you about to say though? I'm sorry I cut you
No, you're fine, man. You're fine. I was saying that I
off.
am actually, in a way, more looking forward to the November 2nd night show that we'll be doing tomorrow at 10 p.m. Because, for one thing, I think you and I will be able to skip 2 matches on that because there's a Sakurai tag match that I personally don't really care about, and we have another Nanae match to skip. But the main event is Shozuki versus Mitsa for the Super Flyweight Championship. They're finally doing it, man. That big rematch that we've been waiting for. So I think it's going to be great. And do we even get a an outpost here in a tag match later in the show? Natsume Shozuki and Hummingbird versus Misa Matsui and Victoria Yuzuki.
Ooh, that'll
So
be
Super
fun.
Flyweight division definitely starting to flex a little bit.
I'm surprised they're pairing Shizuki with Hummingbird already when they just faced each other recently.
Yes, indeed. We'll have to see how that goes. Here comes Komomo Minami.
Yes. Oh, I think my video just stopped. Okay. Don't stop your video. I'm gonna refresh. But like I said, don't stop your video. Just let your video keep playing, and then I will catch up to you via a running timestamp when I'm ready for it. Okay.
Well, then, yeah, you give me the order and I'll give you a running timestamp. Meanwhile, Komomo Minami on her way to the ring.
Yeah, because I did accidentally forget to set my video quality setting before casting my show to my TV earlier, which is probably why it had an issue.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. What is your running timestamp?
Running timestamp, sir, is 10 minutes, 23 seconds, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right.
Handshake there.
I'm just gonna pause at 11 minutes. Tell me when you get there.
Right.
Like do like a
Bell.
run up to it. Thank you for the bell call.
All right. Okay, so I'll run up then. Okay.
Yeah, like 55,
Let you
56,
know,
something.
keeping my mouse hovered over it. Yeah, like as here we go. These two stare each other down. And 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 11 minutes.
Perfect. Thank
First
you.
luck here. Bye. Naho.
Ah, we both
As
said different versions of her name. That's funny.
it's all right. We know who we meant.
Hell yeah.
As
We were both correct.
that's all that matters.
Your
As wrist lock
face is
here
all that
again.
matters.
Obviously. Naho Really working over that wrist. Komomo there with the forward roll.
Nice, 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 nice. Nice side headlock here by Komomo.
Komomo, who, is slowly starting to figure things out for herself here in MARIGOLD, but, still working at a snail's pace. Front face lock there by Naho and Komomo. Meanwhile, back into one of her own. They're jockeying for position here in the early going. Headlock tag over. Oh, they're nice head scissors. Broken out of there. You have to imagine both of these women would love when you think about how crowded the super flyweight division is becoming. You have to imagine these women might also want a piece. And so whoever wins this match would definitely be higher up on the pecking order of being a part of that crowded picture. As Naho there sends Komomo into the corner, face first by the hair, and now a hair mare out of the corner by Naho. Kick.
Kick there by Komomo. Just gonna throw Naho's face into the turnbuckle several times. Okay.
It's been a very petty exchange so far between these two, just hair mares and trying to devastate face. And another hair mare there by Komomo. Komomo trying to find her inner bully here against Naho. You can see she's really working that foot choke. I feel like that's not like Komomo usually. But yeah, really milking that foot choke. I think, there's only so much that a person can take before they snap. And we know Komomo, I mean, she got that win recently between Minami and Yuki, but hasn't really like built a streak after that. In fact, I think she went back to losing after that. And you'd have to wonder when Komomo is finally just going to snap. Like how many people am I expected to lose to before I do something different? Naho now could be thinking figure four here. There you see she's bridging it big. Will Komomo tap? That is, I mean, you can't get better ring positioning. That's in the center of the ring. Naho giving up the bridge. I think if she was able to hold on to that bridge for 10 more seconds, Komomo might have tapped out. She looked like she was in agony there. But Naho, though, to her credit, maintaining the hold and now back into a bridge here. Still great ring positioning. This match could end right here.
Wow, that figure four, really effective. You can tell that she's really cranking it too. She had her hips
Abs-
elevated, and now she's going to do it again. No, oh, she's bridging. She's bridging. Oh my goodness, this figure eight. Is
Honestly,
Komomo going to tap?
the fact that Cole Momo's even inching towards the ropes kind of annoys me a little bit
Yeah,
because
she
I'm
actually
like,
got there. Wow.
you can't blame Naho like in case like she bridged multiple times and she wrenched multiple times. In fact, I'll give her credit for her figure four on this. She has given the most work like in the hold that I've ever seen anybody on a figure four because most people they just lock it in. It's like I'll lay there and maybe I'll bridge towards the end. No, she was actively trying to get that submission. I respect that. That's how you should work a figure four. I think if you put Mina's technique with like Naho's urgency, you've got the perfect figure four right there. Irish whip here. I mean, to me, Komomo shouldn't even really be able to stand. She was in that figure. Okay, there was a little limp there. I like that. She was in that figure for a while, and again, it was a worked figure four. It wasn't just okay. I got it. No, I'm just gonna lay here. Maestro cradle, two, kick out. Again, moving a bit gingerly on that leg. I like that. I'd like to see a bit more selling. Form
Yeah,
there
this
by
is
Naho.
definitely a really good match to just kind of highlight how green Komomo still is.
Yeah.
It's like, she can do some stuff pretty well that kind of hides how sort of inexperienced and just um underdeveloped her skill set is in the ring. But
Yeah.
when it comes to stuff that, you know, when it comes to making your opponent look good and really kind of selling the idea that this is like a real fight kind of thing, that's where, she kind of gets exposed in a big way.
Yeah. See, like her being able to run the ropes, I would have done something where maybe like I wouldn't fully be able to complete because I go to the knee. Because
Mm.
and see again now she does sell it intermittently, which is better than not selling it at all. So I will give her credit for that because we know there are people that are just like selling. What's that? I'm not a car salesman. But yeah, try to do the flatliner. Oh, that was not that was a little rough. Oh, kicks out there. She gonna try and slingshot her, or she's thinking maybe a crab. If she's thinking a crab, no, it doesn't matter. Now type victory roll. Another kick out there. I think another thing too, just in general, I feel like they're making Komomo look a bit too competitive, especially relative to what's happened to her in this match. Like even that tight victory roll that you just saw, like I would have absolutely bought that as the finish. Kick out there. Oklahoma roll. Kick out there. Schoolboy, roll up. Kick out there. Back to a Mahistral, maybe almost like an Osmi sushi. Kick out there. Okay, I like that she moved gingerly there to the corner, got the forearm there. And I was like, come on, really hit me. You're gonna hit me, hit me. I don't have time for your weak forearm bullshit. Kicks Komomo off. Now on the middle rope. Misses. Nice drop kick. Hammerlock DDT. Flipping DDT. And no, Naho's got the ropes. Komomo now trying to press her advantage, trying to end this before the time runs out. Double arm underhook. Naho goes down to a knee.
Stunner.
Stunner. Nice stunner. Flip. Add scissors maybe.
Victory
Victor roll. That
roll.
that should do it.
Nope.
Nope. Blockbuster.
I feel like this match is dragging.
Yes. Should have ended at least 3 minutes ago. But that's just my opinion. Naho going to the middle rope again. Diving forearm there. Shades of Kairi Hojo. Kick out again. Double arm underhook. Face buster. Kick out again. Jesus Christ. I don't really see personally why we're trying to make Komomo this
They
tough.
really gave them a TLD. Jesus Christ, that was
Yeah,
bad.
I would have just given Naho the win straight up. Like I don't see what the point is here. But cool. Didn't they have a match recently where Naho won? So maybe they're trying to get it where Komomo is tougher this time. I don't know because I feel like Komomo lost to somebody recently, and I feel like it was Naho, but I could be wrong. But regardless, that was that. I'm glad that's over. There's a little kick there. Also feel like Komomo showed more heelish tendencies here, at least with the foot choke. And there you saw she took the little cheap shot at the beginning there, which was funny because if she's working heel, she also had the sympathetic angle in the match with like the leg because of the figure four. So I just feel like this match is all over the place. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah,
I'm ready to move on to the next one.
definitely.
Now I actually like the three women in this next match here.
Yes, absolutely.
Ishikawa is pretty decent. I actually have hope that Ishikawa one day like find a character or an angle in Marigold that'll really allow her to like get to that next level. Because I do just see her as like a mid carder at best. I don't see like a main eventer in her, at least not right now. Um, but I still feel like yeah, she found some kind of character or something. And really, that's why I think Marigold, if Marigold does at any point go in the direction of having factions, roster members like Ishikawa, I think, would really benefit being a part of a larger faction. Rhea Seto, we've talked about her a lot recently. I know you and I both like her. I think she has such a unique look. I love the little things she does in the ring. That's a young woman definitely to keep an eye out for. And Myla Grace, to her credit, I've said it multiple times now. I know I've been kind of taking the lead on this, where I feel like, yeah, Marty Gold, her time there has definitely improved her in the ring, and I think she's a very endearing gaijin. And so I'd be curious to see what she could do in the future, depending on how much longer she is going to be here. So I'm gonna say that Grace does get the win, although I'd be pleasantly surprised if Rhea Seto got the win here. I'd like to see her start getting some dubs.
Yep.
We go. I want to say that this is Ishikawa, but I'm not sure.
That's Rhea.
No, it was Rhea Seto.
Yeah.
Rhea Seto looking ready today. Here comes Ishikawa.
She has a really good theme song.
Yes.
Speaking of theme songs, did you see Julia's NXT theme song got put up on YouTube today?
I did not see that because I had a bit of a later start to the day today, unfortunately, because I'm trying to fix that. But no, I did not see that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I literally only got on my computer for the first time today at like quarter after 5, maybe feel 5:30 almost,
Yeah,
and I've seen it. So like, yeah, it's not, I saw it was posted in our Discord actually. I think it was like wrestling discussion, I want to say.
nice,
Yeah,
dude.
Alex Foster posted it in wrestling discussion at 4:56 p.m. today.
Wow. No, man, tangentially related because like it's not wrestling related, but it is music related. Have you heard the weekend's latest track, Sao Paulo?
I don't know if I have or not, honestly, because I
Dude,
listen
first
to
of
the
all, the
radio a
song's
lot.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah, like the song is fire, but the music video, man, is just it's weird. It's weird. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I've been kind of hooked on that song lately because I heard that last night. Yeah, the weekend's pretty solid for a banger. As we're gonna get the show of respect here. Ishikawa and Gray shaking hands. And nobody seems okay. Well, Ishikawa shaking hands with Raya, and Milo also shaking hands with Raya. So good. We're all shaking hands with each other. Thought Raya was about to be excluded.
Bell.
Bell. Three-way Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And Aurea gets double teamed, as to be expected. Double drop kicks there. Oh, wait. Oh, man, just Ishikawa grabbing Grace and driving her down into Seto, and Seto kicks out. And Grace is like, yo, what the hell? Ishikawa's like, look, it was a misunderstanding. I was trying to help you get the win. Duh.
I like
Double
Ishikawa's
Irish whip.
haircut, by the way. She looks nice.
She does. She does look nice. Double bulldog there. Ishikawa now gonna do a camel clutch here. I think Milo's gonna hit Ishikawa. Yep, there it is. She claims it was an accident. I don't believe that. I don't believe it was an accident. Rhea, they're trying to pin Ishikawa. Gray's gonna try and pin Seto. And Ishikawa there breaking it up. Now Rhea and Ishikawa are like, I'm done with her. You want to make an alliance? Oh my god, yes! Double drop kick. Oh, and then Ishikawa shoving off Rhea on the cocky pin. Ishikawa trying to imitate it. Now Rhea back. I love that Rhea is showing more personality in the small ways in her matches. Because we already knew she has that submission where she does that same pose, but now she's got a pinning pose. Nice. Oh, and now Mila doing a pose. Rhea's like, how dare you? Twisting suplex. Kick out. Drop kick. Oh, she comes in the drop kick. Milo with her submission. Rhea, though, going to join with the other arm. I think Rhea's looking for like a cross face here. And now Milo's just telling Rhea, like, the hell are you doing? This is my submission. And we know Joshi's weird. So I feel like if there was to be a double submission or a double pin, they would just both be declared winners of the match. But like, individual ego isn't going to allow that to happen. I don't want to share the win. It's me.
What a
It's all
forearm
me.
by
And
Mila.
fuck you. Nice
No.
forearm there by Ishikawa.
Yeah.
I mean, clothesline there by Mila. Loving these drop kicks here by Rhea, rattling them off on Ishikawa. Ishikawa up again, but another one. Rhea just determined to keep her down. Finally into a cover here. And again, another cutesy pose and a kick out, though.
Rhea's great. I love her.
God. She has like Samantha vibes, but she just seems like such a better person. So, it's
You know
like,
what though? It's like it's less that she gives Tamantha vibes to me, and it's more that like she's trying to satirize people like Tamantha.
yeah, there you go.
Like she's
I'm
doing a
trying to.
bit. Like she's doing a bit where she's like making fun of Tamantha. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at Rhea here. Had that
She
ankle lock on Grace.
she more reminds me of Maki Ito than Tamantha, honestly.
That's nice. That's awesome. And now Rhea here. Maybe looking for a. Is it going to be cattle mutilation? Yes.
Yeah, it is. Look at
Awkward
that
ring
bridge.
positioning.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my
Repositioning.
god.
And that bridge is fantastic. But
I just got it, man. I am so excited for her future.
yeah.
Oh my no. What the hell? Kick there to the gut. It's like a double arm underhook twisting, almost a neck breaker. Kick out there. Oh, Ishikawa faked out Grace. Oh, I'll give Ishikawa credit. That was actually clever. I've never seen anything like that, where you're part of a double suplex and then you give up your half to try and steal a pin. That was clever. Fortunately, though, not clever enough to get the dub. Nice. Ninewinder suplex there. Ishikawa out of the ring as it's now Myla Grace and Rhea Soto in there. Michinoku driver. Oh, now she's looking for that corkscrew press.
Yeah, and if she hits it, we know it's over.
Absolutely. Can Rhea move out of the way? Part of me doubts it. Can Ishikawa recover and pick the scraps? We'll see. Grace is taking a little bit.
She
Oh, yeah,
nailed
she
it.
adjusts herself to get it right.
Yeah, that was a great adjustment.
Oh, Ishikawa just missed it. You could see she was racing there.
Sorry now. I guess you just weren't in time.
I'll tell you, Myla Gray, don't be surprised if Shozuki or this challenger, depending on who emerges with the super flyweight title, at the night show, which we'll be covering tomorrow night at 10 p.m., whoever wins that match, I'm calling it right now. I see Myla Grace being the next challenger. This woman has built enough momentum. She hasn't been on the hot streak. We know she's taken some losses, but she's been winning a lot more on the whole lately. And I definitely
Who
think
do you
she
think
will.
she's going to be challenging?
The super flyweight champion, whether Misa or Suzuki, depending on the results of the night show that we're reacting to tomorrow at 10.
Gotcha.
So I could see her kind of vying for it, and we'll have to see how that goes. Strong win, though, for Myla Grace.
Yeah, no doubt.
The young woman's been putting in the time and in the work, and she could be on the cusp of a great opportunity. We'll have to see. But speaking of the super flyweight division, we're getting the best of the super flyweight division matchup next, as Shozuki and Hummingbird are teaming up against Misa and Victoria Yuzuki. Yuzuki, who has been really opening eyes lately in MARIGOLD.
Use a key.
Yuzuki, been really incredible. Look forward to her getting big opportunities in the future because so far, from what I've seen, every big opportunity she has gotten, she's knocked out of the park.
Oh, uh, she's been struggling a little bit with that entrance flip. There we go. This team has a cool visual to them.
Yes.
Suzuki's a badass, and I love Hummingbird's look, man.
Yeah, Hummingbird got a strong look. Their match was pretty meh for the
Yeah.
title. I expected more, but we'll see how they are as a tag team today. I'll tell you, man, I like the tag team of Misa and Yuzuki, though. That tag team, I think, is going to eat in this match. And the big question, partner, given that, again, the night show, we're going to have Misa facing Shozuki for the championship, for the Super Flyweight Championship. What kind of an outpost is this going to be for Misa? Is she going to build any momentum? So, a lot of questions going into this one. You see Shozuki staring down Misa. This is a rematch I have been waiting for since their first encounter back at Summer Destiny to determine the inaugural champion.
I like Misa's pigtails.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Misa and Victoria Yusuke. And there's the bell. Going right out of here. And double drop kick now to Shozuki, isolating the champion. And look at this here. Yuzuki just shoved Misa out of the way. Again, that's what I love about outposts like this.
Oh,
Is that, ego. Because we know Yuzuki and Shozuki, they also have unsettled beef.
yeah.
Neither one has been able to beat the other one. They couldn't
I
determine it in the Dream Star, and they couldn't determine it in their title match. But what were you going to say, partner?
I was just gonna say I genuinely am starting to really genuinely believe that Yuzuki is going to end up being the one that beats Suzuki for that title at some point. I just don't know when it's gonna be.
I'm starting to wonder the same thing, brother. I mean, because again, it would be one thing if they had a draw in the Dream Star Grand Prix, but then Suzuki in their title match recently would have beaten Yuzuki. That didn't happen. And so Yuzuki's got to be thinking, like, look, Misa, I know you've got the title shot tonight as far as this 11-second show was concerned, because this was the noon show and they would have a night show later. But I'm still going to make this match about me as much as I possibly can. I'm hungry for gold. And we know it. What a drop kick to the face. Yuzuki has been hungry for gold. She went after Shozuki. When Shozuki failed, she went with Kizuna and she went to Mirai and Sakurai and she said, "Hey, we want the Twin Star tag titles." Yuzuki is hungry to be a champion, and I love that hunger. I love that desire in her. Honestly, bro, if Utami wasn't a thing, I could see Yuzuki becoming one of my favorites, if not just my favorite in Marigold, just because you could see the passion and the desire in Yuzuki.
Yeah.
Then again, Miku Aono is also fantastic. I mean, it's got, Marigold, they need to fatten up the roster a little bit, but when they do, they've got something, man, especially with young talent like Yuzuki, who is really taking this opportunity seriously. You see there the knee to Hummingbird. That is the one saving grace for me because I was even talking to a friend today, kind of catching up with them and just telling them about like how just being older and stuff, I'm not as jazzed about wrestling as I used to be, but the Joshi is holding it down for me. And, and really, I did specify Marigold, but I will say, Stardom having Hanan and Marigold having Yuzuki, like, it's great to see young wrestlers you could be so excited about. That's not even getting into, like, on the NXT side, how many times you and I have talked about how, like, the company may be on the verge of an age where a black man is like just the face of the company because you've got guys with such charisma like Trick and fucking Obafemi, of course.
Yeah.
There are exciting things in the industry right now, folks. It's no reason to be a complete cynic. And if that's coming from me, that's got to mean something. Bow and arrow there by Miso. She relents the hold. Kicks there to the back of Hummingbird. What a crab. Jesus Christ. Scoop slam there. Two. Kick out by Hummingbird. More aggressive cover here, too. Kick out there. Kick out there. Misa. I'll tell you, I thought Yuzuki was the only one feeling aggressive. Misa clearly has her own sense of aggression. The super flyweight division, man, is becoming one of the hidden gems in Marigold here. As Misa could be thinking about a camel clutch, possibly. I don't know. She's got the one, she's got the other. Oh, no, it's just going to be a choke. Yuzuki going after Shozuki on the apron, but Shozuki not going quietly. Yuzuki trying to restrain her here. Finally, Shozuki gets knocked off. I tell you, Misa with those pigtails is giving me Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls vibes, especially with all the blue in her attire. But I don't think she needs any Chemical X to be a badass.
Chemical X.
Exactly.
I remember that shit, man. That fucking intro. Dun, 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 dun. Man, Yuzuki has like almost like a physical imposing vibe when she's in there with Hummingbird. Hummingbird is very svelte when she, when you look at her next to Yuzuki.
Yes. Oh my god. I'll tell you, the aggression of this team, of the Misa Yuzuki team, it's
Yeah.
like, damn. Like, I can't say that I'm too surprised in hindsight, but just
Jesus.
seeing it. Yeah, I mean, again, too, Hummingbird has been getting ragdolled here.
I think that's why though. I don't think you can get away with that shit against Shozuki, but with Hummingbird you can because again of how svelte she is. She's got that like Saki Kashima bean sprout vibe to me.
Yes. Suzuki again going back to the corner, but she might be about to be in the.
Oh, come
No.
on. She was
No.
right there. No.
Miss. Knee there.
Oh, that's
I just
messed
want to
up.
point out though that when Suzuki is in the match just to do like double teams or whatever, the tone completely changes. So if she gets tagged in, I definitely expect a momentum shift. Big forearm there. Hummingbird trying to incapacitate me so long enough to get a tag. That's you got to make the tag right now. Why are you covering? Go for the. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Okay, cool submission for sure, but like you should have gone for the tag. There you see Yuzuki taking great care of her partner. And you can even see she's been annoyed at me. So, like, stay on her ass. Man, both of these women want to be the super flyweight champions so bad. What a knee to the gut there. Misa, I was just going to go for a snap suplex, just a regular, a little bit of a stalling vertical suplex there. Oh my God. The kick right to the ribs. These women are like, screw you. I remember just like, I didn't even do anything. I'm just tagging with the champion. I know. That's the
Huge
problem.
double stomp there by Misa. That looked great. You know whose double stomp that reminded me of most?
Oh,
Mayu's.
nice.
That's a high compliment right there to Misa.
Yeah. Misa and Yuzuki are just like, look, we know you're a hummingbird, but you're really more like the horse's head that we're going to deliver to Shozuki about
Dude.
where she stands in the super flyweight division. Ain't going
They're
to be
like, we
champion
know
for
you're
much
a
longer.
hummingbird, but we're gonna treat you a little more like a piñata.
Exactly.
Good Lord.
Slams her down, and now Shozuki a little bit there. Man, I am just and the frequent tags. These two came in with a game plan like, hey, you hate Shozuki? Yeah, you definitely. Let's fuck her shit up today. The only difference being, I'm sure Mista probably made a point of, well, I do have that title match tonight. So let's just make sure that I'm good to go. And then Yuzuki thinking, right, like I'm going to give you the spotlight when I can use this as a platform to become number one contender again. Yeah, not happening, Tuts. And now kick out there by Hummingbird. Hummingbird, I am begging you to find a way to make a tag because you are looking just worn out in there. Escapes the Northern Lights. Duck. Drop kick. Make the tag. I think she's going to. Yes! Shozuki finally in. And business is picked up. Fisherman, no. And Misa already in there. What
There's
a
the
DDT.
DDT from Suzuki.
Did you see how Shozuki kicked Misa away though while she was DDTing Yuzuki? Oh my god, the knees.
God damn. Yeah, you can tell that this was basically a match crafted to be as even as possible because they stuck the worst person with the best person and then the two middle people with each other.
Yeah.
Because Hummingbird is far and away the least powerful person in this match. And Shozuki is far and away the most powerful person in this match. God damn.
It's amazing that even though this match has 4 people in it, we could say that it's at a deficit because Hummingbird isn't nearly as aggressive as the other 3. But the aggression of the other 3 is such a point that this is definitely the most aggressive and violent matchup we've seen so far today.
Yeah,
I
that's the
mean,
thing too. I really shouldn't have said far and away the most powerful for Shozuki because I don't think that she has that much of a power rating, like power level above both Yuzuki and Misa. I think it's just above, like just above. But I do think that everyone in this match is like quite a bit above Hummingbird. I think Hummingbird has a lot of catching up to do here in Marigold.
yeah, nice
That
judo
was a
throw by
hell of a judo
Yuzuki.
throw by Yuzuki. And see, I'm glad that I said that before this started happening because this would have been me eating my words if I hadn't.
But another classic Ashton fuck moment.
You love those, don't you?
Brought to you by Twitwell, where suffering is commodified. As
Oh,
Yuzuki now.
oh.
Picking up Shozuki by the hair. Nice Inzagiri there. Oh, but look at you. Oh my god, Yuzuki. Bro, honestly, low key, like, I'm happy for Misa that she's getting a rematch. I definitely think the story necessitated her getting a rematch just straight up with Shozuki at some point. But like this tag match is making me want a triple threat between Shozuki, Yuzuki, and Misa. I know it would be a TLD probably because they're all insane, but like it would just be a shit ton of fun to me. And now Yuzuki just kicking Shozuki in the corner here. Oh, I think Misa stole the tag. I don't even know if Yuzuki realizes it. Referee trying to tell her, yeah, see, she didn't know. She didn't know. And now Misa, look at Misa. Oh my God, dude. Misa wants to pin the champion before her title match tonight. She wants to live in Shozuki's head. What a kick
Sniper
right to the
kicking.
head. And you see, bro, Yuzuki is pissed. I saw her going back to her corner being like, ref, what the hell? Like, I had the pin, but she didn't know that she got tagged. But Yuzuki, to her credit, putting the match above her ego, restraining Hummingbird. What a DDT. Oh my God. And now Misa gonna go to the top rope. Actually, no, middle. No, doesn't really matter. Shizuki cut her off with a roundhouse. And Shizuki now. Oh my God, the knees. How physical is their title match gonna be? Later in the night on this show, because again, this is November 2nd. We're on November 4th today. Misa trying to fire up.
You know, never mind. I'll talk about that later.
Are you sure, bud?
Yeah, it was unrelated.
Okay, fair enough.
Just
Cross-legged.
some random political thoughts that I had that aren't even necessarily election related, but just random political thoughts that I was having.
Yeah,
Talk about it when the match ends, between the match ending and the next match starting.
that is fair enough. Drop kick, meanwhile, by Misa to Suzuki. Again, this is a direct outpost for a title match later, and kick out there
Two
by the
count.
champion.
It's funny when you think about how many like little things can be done that could make such significant changes that would almost like fly under the radar.
Absolutely.
Like, people wouldn't even push back against it because they wouldn't be thinking that far ahead. Oh, that was
Oh, that was
close.
close. Kick out.
Nice roundhouse kick by Shizuki. That was powerful. She's gonna get another 2 count though. Actually, Yuzuki just broke that up. Okay, this is gonna go to another TLD. I bet.
Super kick there.
Yeah, that knocked Hummingbird almost all the way, or completely all the way out of the ring.
Suzuki now with hard forms. Misa ducked. Misa pin. Oh, caught Suzuki backslide. Mahistral. No. Countered. Countered. Now she got it. Two. Into another pin. Two. Into another pin. Two. Oh my God. Another pin. Kick out. Misa now firing up. I think Suzuki's going to get another kick, though. No, she sidestepped the Busaiku. And now the forearms here. Kick out again. Bell.
There it is. Called it.
Oh my God, that was so much better of a TLD than the first match.
Dude, I know. Especially once Hummingbird got out and we got Shizuki in there, man. That was fucking fire.
I gotta say, not only was this my favorite Marigold match so far on this show, this might have been one of my favorite Marigold matches in a while. Big
That's
ups,
fair.
especially to Misa, Yuzuki, and Shozuki. I want a triple threat with the three of them, I swear.
That would be really fun. The thing is, though, we already know that we are getting a Misa versus Shizuki one-on-one match very
Yes,
soon.
yes, exactly.
Literally, like the next show.
Yeah, we'll be reacting to that again tomorrow at 10 p.m. You guys are not going to want to miss that because if this was an outpost, this is one of the damnedest outposts I've ever seen. I can
Yeah,
only
that's
imagine
true.
what
I
the
will
comments
say
would be.
though, I think I still prefer the interactions between Suzuki and Yuzuki to the interactions between Suzuki and Misa.
Well, I mean, Yuzuki has so much to prove, man. And again, Shizuki has not beaten Yuzuki. You can at least say that she beat me, so that's why she is the super flyweight champion in the first place. And honestly, kudos to Misa and Yuzuki for not tearing each other's heads off because, well, we know that they wanted to. We know that, there were times that they threw each other out of the ring just to get more of Suzuki for themselves. Like, yeah, these two are serious.
Bro, I just read something hilarious on Threads.
What's that?
Someone put up an image that said, "No one ever watched The Lion King and said, we should give Scar the benefit of the doubt and let him be king again." And I'm just sitting here thinking, you know what? That's exactly something that John would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's fiction.
I mean, yeah, Scar's based. Scar 2024, baby. We promise, hyenas, you will get fed this time. For serious.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, here we go. We're getting a little face off here for the outpost. But yeah, what I was gonna say though is that I was just thinking about how, like, we've talked about how important it is and how big of a deal and how much it would sort of guarantee, um or not guarantee, but really just significantly improve the chances that Republicans are just never going to win again if the Harris administration manages to find a way to abolish the electoral college.
That's something that really needs to be done. Like, I would love if we had ranked choice voting across the country, like,
That
for
would be great
sure.
too. But like, yeah, like abolish the electoral college is step one. RCV, I feel like, is a little bit of a pipe dream, but that's probably going to happen within our lifetimes as well.
That's gonna
Um,
happen in our lifetimes before, like, any of my other pipe dreams are gonna happen,
yeah.
so that's probably my most realistic one.
But then the other thing that I was thinking of too is I hope that they also manage to make Election Day a national holiday. That would be fantastic too.
Oh, the idea that that isn't a thing
Yeah.
yet, like, I know that I'm utopian in a lot of my thinking. I don't think I've ever, it's very rare that I act anything other than pragmatic about the fact of, like, yeah, I know that a lot of what I want is a pipe dream, but like ranked choice voting and election day being a nationally recognized holiday should have already been done, along with abolishing daylight savings time, by the way,
That's
which
another
I
one that
thought
I had in mind too, dude.
yeah,
Yes.
which like I thought was gonna happen even like within this year, like last year, because I read an article about, oh yeah, this is like broad bipartisan support. And I
Yeah.
told my sister when we went on a hike recently, I'm like, even though it has bipartisan support, you know what even has stronger bipartisan support? God damn, do we fucking hate the electorate? Does this make them miserable? Yeah, let's keep it. I will suffer if it means they suffer more. Like we are so hated by our political class, it's unbelievable. And then the only good thing is the hate is mutual, apparently. Like, what's Congress's approval rating? Like below 30%? Jesus Christ. Oh, I wanted to say about this team, by the way, before I forget, it's completely like low stakes, nonsensical bullshit. But I love that they seemingly like each other. And given that Nagisa loves beer and darts, it is now my dream, and I kind of hope that they did it this past year, but if not, maybe next year, that Bozilla and Nagisa do an Oktoberfest together. And I want video of it. I want
Nice.
video of Bozilla playing darts at Oktoberfest, and I want like Nagisa drinking that giant pitcher of beer while they're all chanting in German, "Nur sit, nur sit," but she doesn't even nurse that shit. She just fucking chugs it and is like, "Is that your best?" And it's just amazing. Honestly, it's amazing.
Das Boot.
Yes,
Oh my god, Yuzuki. Why does Yuzuki always look so adorable? I mean, or not Yuzuki, Tanaka. Why does Tanaka always look so adorable?
because she is. Hello, Sari, future
Sari.
ex champ ass. Well, yeah, because Kizuna's teaming with Sari here.
Oh shit. I thought it was Utami.
No, Tommy, unfortunately, we're gonna be missing her today because she's teaming.
Yeah, because she's on the good
Um,
team in the match with the bad team.
exactly. God damn it, Tommy.
Yeah.
I want to watch you and worship you accordingly. And then on the fourth show, that we're gonna be doing Wednesday at I think we agreed 6. Um, fucking, she's gonna be teaming in an outpost like against Saudi, but I think Utami's teaming with fucking Nanae. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, I'm glad you and Saudi are interacting, but fuck Nanae Takahashi. Leave the business. Yet another pipe dream that I have. Folks, your old pal John's going to have a day where he just stops dreaming altogether. And I don't know if we're going to mourn that day or if we're going to be relieved, but it's happening. It's absolutely happening. Referee checking everybody here.
Bell.
Bell, Saudi and Boz
Wahoo!
Saudi and Bozilla running it back. Bozilla tapping out to Saudi in their title match.
Damn, Bozilla. You, I guess you got returned to the ocean.
I mean, I don't know if she's regretting
I
now
love
giving
it.
that United National Championship match to Nagisa because Nagisa was also unsuccessful. She came close, but was not her night. And really, if Koki and Utami do not beat Mirai and Sakurai, I would like to petition Bozilla and Nagisa going after the Twin Star Tag titles. And I hope they win them because I really like this tag team. Actually, I think they get each other without even exchanging a word. I don't know. There's something oddly beautiful, if not horrifying, about that, given how these two love to punish others. Drop kick there. No. Nagisa coming in. Double
Nice.
suplexes there.
Devastation.
Suddenly able to bridge out.
You know what? Speaking of devastation, I just realized I really need to catch up on the new Pokemon series, Pokemon Horizons.
Oh, okay.
I watched the first like set of episodes that they released way earlier this year. I think it was back in like August or something like that. It might have even been earlier than that, honestly. It might have even been back in like May or something like that. I don't know. But I watched that first set of episodes and I was like caught up to that point, and then like they've just been releasing episodes ever since, and I've never gone back to rewatch to catch up.
Right.
I feel like I'm missing out, especially because the new game, Pokemon Legends ZA, is supposed to be dropping like within the next few months. Like I've heard anywhere from March to June.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit! The sleeper by Kizuna. Yeah, Kizuna, get her. Oh god damn it. Oh Jesus.
Well, Keeson was about to be ragdolled. Welcome to your new reality for 5 minutes, kid. Nagisa now in. Double overhand chops. Oh my god. Nagisa just high-fiving the shit out of Keezuna's chest. Tag to Bozilla. Frequent tags cutting the ring in half. They're acting like a real tag team. Mirai and my Sakurai better be scared.
Just saw pictures of people, a couple who went as Dom and Liv for trick or treat.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's funny.
Oh, Nagisa with a cheap shot to Sari there.
Nagisa really feeling herself. And there's that pullback wind up kick. Oh,
Right to the back of the head.
man, the way she springs out from that is devastating looking.
Now Nagisa telling Kizuna to come on, and Kizuna try to the forearm there. Setting nice forearm there to Bozilla on the apron. Victor roll double stomp incoming. Got the double stomp. Setting now picking up Nagisa. Fisherman, no. Nagisa slides out. Oh, Samato. Kick out.
And here we go. Got to the ropes. Let's get back to doing this. Get back to neutral. Oh
Absolutely,
God,
Bozilla.
Bozilla's. Oh God, what's she gonna do? Lariat. Jesus Christ. Her lariat hit Sadi so hard that when she snapped back from it, she almost reached the opposite side of the ring.
And what a low angle sniper kick that was there by Nagisa.
Yeah, and I think Tanaka maybe needed to break that pin up because I'm not 100% convinced that Sadi was kicking out of that combo.
Oh, wait a minute here. No, so he
She
escapes.
wanted that sleeper plex, or the Cobra clutch plex, really.
Yeah, that Cobra clutch plex.
German there, though, from Sadi. She's the world champ for a reason. She's not going to go down that easy. Oh, God! She's thinking Uranagi already.
Oh, but Nagisa elbowing out, kick there to the
Kick.
chest.
Boot to the face. Jump up Inzagiri there by Sadi.
Nagisa's close to the corner though. Bozilla. See if
Sniper
oh,
kick.
big
Oh.
sniper kick there.
She's going to do another one. No. Sadi. Uranagi. Jesus Christ.
Nagisa falling right on her head and neck.
Holy
Good
shit.
lord.
That's like a sideways dragon suplex, basically.
Yes.
That is fucked. Bozilla is in now. And Tanaka. Oh. Tanaka. Oh.
Tanaka trying.
Yeah.
And that was her first mistake.
Oh.
I'm sure Bozilla will teach her the rest of her mistakes
She's gonna
throughout the
try
course
so
of this
hard.
match.
Oh no. Kizuna, honey, what are you doing? Oh, she lifted her up so easily. Oh, she deadlifted her and then slammed her. She sent oh just stay there, Kizuna. I won't lose
Kizuna,
any respect for you, I swear. You're still great.
Kizuna, you're a child. All right? Relative
She
to being in that
is
ring with Bozilla.
technically the same age as Bozilla.
Well, that's hard to believe. A splash there in the corner.
Actually, no, she is a little bit younger than Bozilla, but not by even a full year.
Well, stature says otherwise. As
That's
now
true.
Bozilla.
Oh my
Elevator. Oh
god,
my
yeah,
god.
there it is. And so you're gonna break this one up. Bozilla's like, wait a minute, can she do that? She has the vibe. She was like all smiles, like I've got this in the bag. And then when Sonny broke it up, she was like, "Fuck, how did that happen?"
This is most unorthodox.
Oh my god, Tanaka with the DDT counter. What?
Why aren't you tagging out, you fool?
Is it going to be a shotgun missile dropkick from the middle rope? Oh, boot. She got the boot
Oh,
up.
there.
LMI style. What in the
Ki-
world?
Kizuna has now baited
Into an
Bozilla twice.
armbar?
Are you kidding me?
That's a big ass armbar, brother.
Oh, look, it's somebody coming to
She's going to
help.
double stomp her. Got her. Oh, Sadi going to play a little defense here, prevent Nagisa from breaking this submission up. Nope, she couldn't
Ah,
sustain it. Damn.
he's just a low kick to the head, like, get out of here.
Tanaka again grabbing Bozilla by the arm. Oh my
She
god, she
got
hit her
it.
with a Jaeger bomb. A 2 count though. It was a 1.5 count. Really, let's be real.
Bozilla's like, I'm German. You don't think I can handle a Jaeger bomb? The hell's
True.
wrong with you?
Double lariat
Oh
by
my
Bozilla.
god.
So he is our world champion, but she's still quite taking quite the L to Bozilla in terms of stature. Oh
My
my god, the
god, that's it.
Bozilla driver. That is
That's
it.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Now back to
Was
our Oktoberfest itinerary, Nagisa.
and hey, here's the thing, dude. That's it. That was our main event. We're done here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And yes,
We've
we
still got
are.
over a half hour until Raw. And here's the thing, too. Raw tonight was taped in Saudi Arabia. So I have plans for us to try and have an Among Us night. I don't know if you want to try and join us for that, but I'm going to try and get an Among Us night going on in the Discord, see if we can get the attendance for it. And if not, we'll just resort to code names again like we did last week. I had a pretty good time playing code names with our Discord peeps last week, and maybe we'll be able to do that again this week. Or maybe we will have enough for code names or for Among Us. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that all shakes out. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Leave a like as you follow out, subscribe, click the bell icon notifications so you miss any of that to all goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And guys, we will see you tomorrow at 10 for the November 2nd night show from MARIGOLD, headlined by Shozuki versus Misa Matsui for the Super Flyweight Championship. Again, that's tomorrow at 10 p.m. for those live reactions. And then for the November 4th show of MARIGOLD, we'll be back Wednesday at 6. We should be able to fit it in. It's only like an hour, 40-some minute show. So, yeah, that's our next 3 days. And then, of course, Thursday is going to be Stardom Recap Day. So it's going to be a very Joshi-heavy week here at Twitwell. And we hope you're here for it. So until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.